There are over 1 billion mobile phone subscribers in India. More than 9 million computers were sold across the country in the year 2014. How do you think these things are produced, and that too on such a large extent? Well, the answer lies in the manufacturing industries. Production of goods in large quantities after processing from raw materials to more valuable products is called manufacturing. To understand the significance of manufacturing, let us take an example. Gopal is a farmer who earns his living by growing cotton on his farm, which he sells to local traders. With growing family demands and economic needs, he wants to advance his business by processing cotton into clothes. The challenge is not easy though. As for this activity, he would need an extra land, machinery, workers, and a market to sell the garments. Talking about the land, he has various sites available to locate his factory. But before procurement, he needs to consider several factors such as cost of obtaining raw materials at the site, cost of distribution, tax incentives, etc. All these factors will determine the location of his factory. As Gopal began to progress, the village started taking interest in his project since he can employ more villagers into his factory. On further advancement, as more people receive the employment, basic services like good water, electricity supply, hospitals, and schools will come up, turning the small village into a city. With better quality in place, he can sell the finished goods either in the local market or export them. Export of manufactured goods will bring the much needed foreign exchange, which is also useful for the economic development of the village. Since Gopal and a lot of other farmers like him need money, technology, and infrastructure to turn their dreams into reality, Government of India launched Make in India initiative in 2014. This initiative encourages domestic and multinational companies to manufacture their products in India by creating a more business-friendly ecosystem. It focuses on job creation and skill development in 25 sectors of economy, including automobiles, information technology, oil and gas, railways, renewable energy, roads and highways, defense manufacturing, etc. Make in India targets to increase the contribution of manufacturing sector to 25% of gross domestic product or GDP and create 100 million additional jobs by 2022. Another initiative called Digital India was launched by the government, which plans to connect the rural areas with high-speed internet. Under its flagship, farmers like Gopal will receive latest information about cutting-edge technologies. To revive the transportation sector, India has struck a deal with Japan to provide a cheap loan to finance country's first bullet train from Mumbai to Ahmedabad. For developing highways, an outlay of $3.8 billion is provided. This will be very much helpful for farmers like Gopal in transporting finished goods. To improve quality of life, Smart Cities mission aims to provide core infrastructure in 100 target cities through smart solutions. In the first round, 20 cities were selected for urban renewal. They will receive an upgraded infrastructure, water and power supply, public transport, and IT systems. As a result of Make in India, India has received $63 billion of foreign direct investment or FDI in 2015, surpassing the FDI received by USA and China. This will boost the lagging manufacturing sector. However, to be a global manufacturing hub, India has to be cost competitive. While low labor cost is considered as the major asset for Indian manufacturing sector, a lot needs to be achieved along the lines of ease of doing business, developing basic infrastructure, and improving transparency in government policies.